Are you ready to connect the joints, no, the IK handles to the feet controls? Okay, let's do this. I'll just speed it up once in the beginning because I think here I am duplicating the foot controls, the left and the right for the back ones. So let me speed that up a little bit more because it's just repetitive. Duplicate it, amend it a little bit, rename it. Same old, same old. And I'm gonna slow it down once we get to parenting the IK handles to the feet controls, because there is a little trick there with specifically with the main foot control. You'll see. Because when we will be parenting the IK handles, you would think, okay, if we put the main foot control in the main, if we put the main IK handle, there we are, let's just stop it for a moment. Okay, let's do just one speed. So what I'm going to do now is, that's my way of parenting stuff. First, I'm going to parent all the relevant IK handles to the main foot control. Yeah. And then we'll need to reparent them to the toe control and the heel control. And there is a little trick there for the main foot control. So what I'm doing here is I'm parenting all of them to the relevant one so I can place all the ones that I need. So I make sure I don't make a mistake, because there's so many IK handles, even though they're renamed, it's still getting confusing. If I don't pay attention, I'll make a mistake. So I will put all of my relevant ones in my main foot control, and then I'll reparent them. Because there is a little trick. Afterwards, we would think, okay, let's put all the toes, the front two toes in the toes control, the IK handles for the front two toes in the toe control, and let's put the back toe in the heel control, which is fine, but you would assume for the whole foot, the IK for the whole foot should stay in the whole foot control, shouldn't it? If we go with that logic. But no, we would need to put the main foot IK handle in the heel control, so we get that nice rotation from the ankle. You can try and see, I don't know whether I'm testing it, but you can try and see, leave the IK handle for the main foot in the main foot control and see what happens, and then move it to the heel control and see what happens. Okay, so I've parented them to the main foot control now, all of the IK handles, and I'm checking whether I've got the right IK handles in right foot, because sometimes you might put the wrong one. So yeah, this one is a little bit tricky. Okay, you see, none of the toes controls are controlling my toes IK handles. So I'm gonna grab my toes IK handles, the front ones. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm thinking here. Because it's very tricky. So let's test it. See, we moved one toe IK handle in the toe control and it's moving it. Let's move the second one. Now it's rotating both of them, which is beautiful. Let's do the same for the other feet. It's rotating them. Nice. Let's do those. Rotating them. Beautiful. And the last two front toes. Oops, wrong control. Beautiful. Okay, I didn't select the control, did I? There we are. Very nice. So all the toes, the front toes, are in a toes control. Let's zero this out. Do you see how important it is to have clean transforms? Okay. Next one, that's the tricky bit, which I was talking about. I was thinking, okay, thinking about this, okay, the toe, the back toe, which I have left for the IK handle, I'll put in the heel because it's part of the heel, isn't it? Even though it's a toe, it's part of the heel toe, kind of. And I would just leave the front foot, the foot IK handle. That's the one I'm talking about now. So I'm thinking, this, should I leave it in the foot control? Logically, yes. You would think so, but yeah, now I moved the toe one to the heel. It's working really nice. But I will need to move this to the heel one, otherwise it's not going to work nice. You can test it. Just leave it in the foot one and see what happens. But it needs to be in the heel one. The main foot IK handle needs to be in the heel control for it to work properly. I'm doing the same for the rest of the controls. I'll put the main IK handle for the main foot and the back toe one in the heel control. See how nicely it's rotating it? Because if you don't put the main IK handle for the foot, the main one that we built, and you leave it in the foot, the rotation is not good. It's not where it's supposed to be. So I think that's it. Let's just test all of them again. I'll just speed it up a little bit. The main part you saw, which is the tricky part. So yeah, I'm just testing now all of my controls, whether they're working fine. Nice. You see now once we added the other IK handles and the controls, it's moving nicely. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what we're doing. It's a surprise for me as well. So see you in the next video.